Hey, what up, guys? Real Spill TV here. Of course, follow me on Twitter at underscore Real Spiller. But on YouTube, I've been seeing a lot of zombie apocalypse videos, and I mean that's not really. A lot of people don't think they're very smart or whatever they may think. They think it's stupid. I kind of personally like them, but I was beginning to think, how likely is it that a zombie apocalypse might happen? Um, Really, it's not about a matter of likeliness to me. It's about a matter of possibility. Something like that could happen. But I think a more appropriate title for these videos are "The Shit Hits the Fan," or the SHTF. For those of you that don't know what that means, really, if you think about it in American history, shit has hit the fan a lot. Look at the riots in LA. Look at Hurricane Katrina when people were looting and stuff like that. Those are states of emergencies, basically shit's hitting the fan. In the LA riots, shop owners that did nothing were getting Molotov cocktails through their windows and stuff. That shit hitting the fan. You know what I mean? So, shit doesn't have to hit the fan on a global level for shit to hit the fan in your area. You know what I'm saying? Like, one of your neighbors could just go crazy and come into your house. That shit hitting the fan for you. It might not be hitting the fan for me, but in your spot, shit's hitting the fan. So basically, without prolonging it anymore, this is my I just want to do a shit hits the fan type video with some of my guns here. And I'm not gonna go into full equipment. I'll do that later. But like I said, this is a quick video. That's why I'm doing a direct upload onto YouTube. So the first gun I have here that I want to keep with me on a shit hits the fan type scenario, no matter what it would be, whether it be a natural disaster or rioting or anything like that, or even a zombie apocalypse. You might laugh at it at first, but when you really hear me out and hear why, I picked this gun over some of the other ones in my gun cabinet, gun safe. You'll understand why. That's if you keep an open mind. So, without further ado, my first gun I would keep with me in a shit hits the fan scenario would be my Marlin 795 rifle. It is a 22 long rifle, and I know you're thinking that's a very small caliber, and as you can see, the bolt is open. There's no magazine in it, so it is completely unloaded. Why would I want a 22 long rifle, one of the smallest calibers, or whatnot? Hear me out here. Okay, first of all, I don't know if you can see it, but that little target in the back right there, those yellow spots are groupings. And I shot that with this gun. This gun is extremely accurate, but that's not really why I would take it. Well, it is a huge reason, but the reason why I take it is, think about it. Have you ever been to a gun store or a Walmart where they didn't have 22 long rifle ammunition? No, 22 long rifle ammunition is the most readily available ammunition there is out there today. It's also some of the cheapest. I can get the highest quality 22 ammo, which is the CCI hollow points, for $7 for 100 of them. And Remington, which is a reputable brand, sells a 525 round box for $17. So if I felt like shit was gonna hit the fan one day in the future, I could go, stockpile on 22 long rifle ammo for cheap. I can buy, 1,050 rounds of the stuff for $34 or so. So my point is, the ammo is readily accessible, it's cheap, the gun is light and accurate. Like, what else could you want for a 22? I mean, what else could you want for a shit hits the fan scenario? Of course, it's not going to be one shot, one kill necessarily, but these will put somebody down or at least change their mind because it has no recoil. You can stay on target. You know what I'm saying? You can stay on target, hit the same target multiple times without having to adjust. So, I mean, what else? If you're on your roof and people are trying to get in your house, what do you want to have? You want to have a 22 long rifle and a lot of fucking ammo to pick them off. That's what you want to have. Because the ammo is cheap. A lot of guys say stuff like, "Oh yeah, in a zombie apocalypse or when shit hits the fan, I want to have a Barrett 50 cal because nobody's gonna mess with me." First of all, dude, you don't have a Barrett 50 cal. You've never shot one. But okay, let's just humor and say that as soon as shit hits the fan, you automatically get whatever gun you want. Okay, you got Barrett 50 cal, but where are you gonna get the rounds from? And even if you were supply run. Basically, Barrett 50 cal is not a practical shit hits the fan gun because well, actually, okay, when I picked up my AK, they did have a Barrett 50 cal in the shop. They probably had a couple rounds to go with it. But my point is, you can't just walk into Walmart. You can't just walk into Academy or Bass Pro and be like, yeah, let me get a couple rounds of 50 BMG, because one, they're $40 each, and where you can't really find them. 22 long rifle is the exact opposite of that. It can still get the job done, but everybody has the ammo and it's cheap, so it's always going to be readily available. All right, and on to my next gun, and I'm trying to keep this video really short, so I'm only going to do 2 guns. Right now, I'll do more later. My next shit hits the fan gun is probably my proudest gun in my collection, the proudest gun I own in my collection, and that is my AK-47. No magazine, safety's on, nothing in the bolt. All right, but let's go ahead and put a mag in real quick. No mag wobble. Alright, now my AK-47, for obvious reasons, and it is a Walther 10. I think the best Walther 10 ever made, none of those problems. That's another video though. The reason why I would take this for obvious reasons is it is an AK-47. If shit hits the fan on a, type of thing where somebody invaded us, they would most likely be packing these, like if Russia decided to, fuck us over, even though they're one of our allies, to kind of just come over here, or China, Norinco makes AKs, the Chinese infantry, Korean infantry, you know what I'm saying? They're most likely going to be carrying an AK or an AK variant, you know what I'm saying? And so you need to be shooting something comparable to what your enemy is shooting, because if if our weapon malfunctions or something, which it won't because it's an AK, you can pick up another one and be, not have to make an adjustment. The ammo wise, if I have an AK and I'm shooting people with AKs, I can pick up all their extra magazines, all of their ammo, and just be set for life. And that is why I would pick my AK up. Plus, it doesn't have very much recoil. It's reliable. Might not be the most accurate gun, but it's reliable. I know that because natural disasters often cause shit to hit the fan. If I have to wade through water, it's going to be okay. If it's a freak sandstorm, it'll be okay. Whatever the weather can throw at it, this gun will be okay. As you can see, I have my Tapco adjustable stock on there. But yeah, AK would definitely be one of the choices I have. And yeah, so that's basically it. Also, guys, remember to subscribe to the channel. I'm going to make a lot more of these videos. I'm kind of in a hurry today. I was actually planning to make a lot of videos today, but something else turned up. So, yeah, I'm only got to make this one. But thank you for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Also, forgot to show you the bayonet that goes with the AK, but whatever. That's another video. Yeah, so appreciate you watching, guys. Subscribe, and I'll be coming out with more of these type of videos really soon. Thank you.